I realised this is fast becoming a travel vlog and not a cycling vlog. Once again, managed to stitch myself up. Flight was delayed out of Sydney, and then we sat on the tarmac in Auckland for about an hour, therefore missed my connecting flight. Went down to Palmerston North, which is where the race starts tomorrow. Waiting for this flight, and then hopefully someone's there to pick me up. Welcome to Palmerston North Airport. It's not that busy because the terminal is now closed. Al tells me he's stolen a car and he's on his way here. So I'm either going to jail with Al or we're good.
You've literally stolen a car.
Do a chat, Jared. Exciting. Yeah, today guys, gravel and tar. Gravel and tar is 25 Ks. Riley, how much gravel today, mate? How much?
40k.
Just say it again.
40.
How much?
40.
40. There's 40 Ks of gravel. It's pretty friggin' deplorable road.
It's going to be really exciting. I love riding on the gravel. It was horrible, so yeah. And there's a bit of a debate on what wheels to ride because no one's really sure. C40 tubs. I think we'll just see at the end who comes out better.
It's going to be pretty hot today, pretty dusty. Hasn't seen rain for a while, so expecting those gravel circuits to be sections to be pretty gnarly.
The local cinema coffee shop was pretty good. I mean, it was better than the Macca's coffee that I had yesterday morning. Yeah. I still rate 2617 in Belconnen, just next to the ride shop. If you're ever in Canberra, 2617.
First gravel section, and the race has completely split up. Heaps of riders out the back, a couple of bunches up the road. 14 riders now, they got about 34 seconds up on the peloton.
Yeah, it's a hot day, I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun, so I cool down. Won't you come on over, we can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run.
Minute behind in front of the race. I'm pretty. I can't ride this.
If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride.
My bike? Yeah. They're not far behind. Ah. Flat. Good luck, mate. Good luck. You don't have a disc, do you? You don't have a disc, do you? You do?
Yeah.
A disc?
Any wheel we've got left?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only one to have it, eh?
What's the chances?
We've got your front as well.
You're good, you're good. Oh man.
That's brutal.
It was, but it was like, first thoughts is just awesome. Yeah, Jay got up there, then he flattered. I was useless to it. And then I flattered. And believe it or not, they had a disc spare. I couldn't believe it. The guys were like, you are the luckiest bastard in this peloton. We have one wheel left and it's a disc rear. So got back on and rode in with these boys. Actually rode really well with these guys. So that's one you really want to finish, actually. Wouldn't you agree? It's like, you don't want to climb off on that.
What's going on, Jared? The work doesn't end when the race stops. Hose, degrease, clean, wipe down, relube, the usual. Yeah.
Well, I've written books, some have a great look that covers the magazines for kids who are 7.
It was horrible. It's going to be really exciting. I love riding on the gravel. It was horrible. But as I said, I need to come back next year and finish it. I don't want to, but I need to. Yeah, a little crash on the first dirt section, which is annoying, but I kind of came out of it okay. Just a bit sore, and then had Riley supporting me for the whole race, so.
He is just going to come in to show. Just excuse Sammy's nudity. We'll blur that out. It's fine. So this is probably one of the hardest videos I've ever had to edit because We got quite a good bit of footage, heaps of footage, thank you Jared for that. And we were running bike cameras on Sammy, Jay and me. So heaps of footage. I was really struggling to kind of tell you guys a story from the race because like all the bike camera footage is just like guys riding on gravel alone or with like 2 or 3 people around. And that's kind of what it was. So you saw some of the numbers from Jay's bike. Yes, that was sadly not my numbers. He rode it pretty well. He rode all the gravel really well. But like, I think you made a point earlier on just about like what was physically required.
To move anywhere quickly and in a hurry, you had to be doing at least threshold. You had to be below 90 RPM, and you had to be able to shift your weight around all at the same time.
Is gravel what you would call that? Like
sometimes you were riding through a sand pit.
Yeah, it was sand.
Sometimes you were riding through a jagged rocks.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was sort of half tar.
All right, that's enough of gravel and tar. We are now going to move on to New Zealand Cycle Classic, which is I don't know what I'm going to do for this because like this is going to take pretty much everything we have. I think. Like physically, mentally, it's the hardest race we will have ever done in our lives. It's a full legitimate 5-stage race with Pro Conti teams here. It's, yeah, we've got guys who've ridden the Tour de France here with bizarre haircuts, but you'll see him later on.
And questionable.
That won't cut up, for sure. All right, New Zealand Cycle Classics next up. Hello.
No. Unless they gave it to us, no.
No, that probably makes it.
Oh,
I'd say.
Okay.
It shows the natural
aspect
and banter between the teams
right.
that the viewers are just going to enjoy. Okay. Do follow the story because Jared's all over that. So, hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
That we are living in.
I don't know what will happen to